Good morning, fellow Ambazonian. Shabbat Shalom. Today, na Saturday, number 26th day for the month of March 2022. My name na Capo, the Deputy Defense Chief Anti-Kidnapping Czar of the Ambazonian Governing Council. Una welcome for our daily podcast, a program where they bring meaningful information and critical information where we need them for move forward as we navigate this journey for our road for freedom. We make sure they bring una the truth, because the truth is important to us. Only the truth shall set us free. Fellow Ambazonians, we want start today for give una update for information where it happen for Bamenda with Cameroon terrorism. It continue after the Ambazonian Defense Forces Bamenda Brigade it demonstrate force. It shoot down 4 Cameroon military men as we carry out an operation for send a message for the colonial administration and the terrorist General Carl Valery, we travel for border for Bafmen for go make false information, say they don't defeat Ambazonia or don't retreat for border region. We launch an attack for send them a message, may they know say will be even stronger today than ever before, and for send a message as a reprisal action for the killing of 3 of our youths them, where them be the mechanics, where they be killed, where them go visit their auntie for upstation Bamenda. Would also salute our people them for the cholera outbreak where that hit the Atlantic state, the epicenter for Victoria, and for Tico, the cases that then begin to reduce, but people that stay there for hospital they don't full. Would call on our people for being mindful for water where they drink them and for maintain good hygiene by washing their hands, washing fruits, and make sure say they chop where they chop them, they don't boil them enough before they want chop them, so that the epidemic where they go on, it will end without a lot of loss of life. Close to 300 people that already die because of the cholera outbreak, and will never get any help in terms of medicine. Now our citizens they still go buy their own drips them for can treat themselves. So we go put them for our prayer. I go take exception as we want start this program today for play una they sabotage the lies way they always go against the ADF. It is still continue every day. There is a message being circulated on social media, a lie, say the ADF Supreme Commander General Efang either enter for inside lower and upper Banyang. He arrest people, then they plenty people, then carry them go them for no reason. They ask them ransom. I feel reassure una, say our Supreme Commander he be clean. The amount of money way he use them for go buy weapons them. The interaction, the way they carry him as a Supreme Commander, since we know it today, he never ever chop one money 5 francs. No be today way he go start chop him. And no be today way people that start lie about he for corruption and all these things. All of them are unfounded. He is the best of the best, and he leads the best of the best. The ADF is a non-corrupt institution, and in case of any misappropriation, corruption, we make sure so we do our duty, and the Supreme Commander for make sure so then stem them out. Kidnapping for ransom, it be banned for the ADF. It be considered a crime worse than that of a blackleg by us, so our people then be rest assured. I will start by playing the fake audio, the audio with the fake story where it circulate online, so that make una hear exactly the audio what they talk about, and then I will address them shortly after.
I just want to explain to you what has happened with our people in the village, precisely a poor village and Sabis village in Upper Bayang. Orok, who is General Mbola, who has gone and joined Efang, alias General Big Number, has come to Ekpo and arrested the population of about 8 persons and 1 from Bangapungu and carried to to meet General Big Number, where he is taking refuge. Let me put it in that way, because he had his own camp in Tali, where he has abandoned and then escaped to meet Big Number there in Ewa.
So if you hear this type of message, you go feel saying as on genuine people them where they really complain about their relative where they suffer unnecessarily. But when a lie, this one a Cameroon agent them where they try to stir up confusion, make big mistrust, blackmail, and take away trust from the most reliable force who will get them for ground zero, the ADF. They always try to reinforce a perception where be misleading for our people. They talk say General Mbola, he don't go join this one, and this one for reinforce their negative campaign with them. They always do for ADF. General Mbola, now the Ambazonian Defense Forces overall commander for inside Lebialem, and he forces them also. They assist the one them for inside Manu. For the general for Manu, he name never be put outside yet by the War Council. He be classified. In a person way you remember the last time Field Marshal he can enter for inside Lebialem, assassinate some he commander them where they be pay Field Marshal may do will be done put out the video outside. Make our people then where they spread this fake news without even verify from us. Me they know say it be very treason and it be very hurtful. So when we see soldier the way they sacrifice themselves, their life for our freedom, it be very difficult for see the same people that they spread those fake news and fake stories without any substantiation. I go play audio from the people themselves where them be involved, where them be arrested, and when I go know exactly which way it happen. Now three of the people the way them be arrested. You get Tom Orok, you get Eno Agbo, you get Abanda. I will play audio. Me the SSF talk for their own mouth, which why them be arrested, and me gonna hear for our own ear.
But some people they say, "May they take it go." We say no, we need to take it go. Now we are soldier, but make it pay. We are fine.
Then again, the text again. Wait.
Yes.
Take it off again.
So we were there because of the village program. So we were there. We catch one of our soldier, Ambazonian soldier. When our brother, they don't go say bush. So say individual, and they say bush. So we judge it, say must pay fine. Then after that we leave it go. Then two, do we have brother? Get a book from a number from a commandant. Where when you see any soldier, he must phone send me they take it. Then with machine, where we are from general, we can't do for that type of chief. That boy can't push up. With the other one, we take away a village to push up.
Order.
The statement where they talk about say men and carry was soldier for William go with he for the agua. The statement be made by Oro as me I did it I am my own Oro bunker. The man where a whole commandant number where 80 call with 80 talk with you.
Okay.
So there are evidence for everything where them be held for. The Mr. Orok, he get commandant in number for La Republic. We record them for tip them off about location each way our soldier them pass. You get the other one the way to be arrest soldier because of land issue. They hand them for La Republic. You escape now simply because of the people they use the way they behold them for hand them for La Republic. They levy me run. If we assure our people them say no person not dey in our custody where the person in hand be clean. With no case simply because they were exploitee, that one will need to do them. I think guarantee una for that one. If there is a case like that, we always make sure say we investigate them and we punish the soldier. We make sure say make it not happen because we are liberators. We will not fit on again the torture our people them. Fellow Ambazonian, regarding Cameroon terrorism, I go put two picture them for for the podcast today. One, a young girl, a small girl, I think about 21 years old. The girl, if they sell for G4B, for the bar G4B for Commercial Avenue yesterday, after La Republique, they ran tired from the battle where we done gear with them. Then come back from rendezvous, they can shoot down for Commercial Avenue. This girl, he just come out for a shop for G4B, he want go back for a house. He pass in front of a candy shop beside Capo for Commercial Avenue there. The La Republique, their military, then call the girl. Say, hey, small girl, come. As the girl turn, he look them, he want go, then shoot the girl, kill him. He don't just die like that. This is Cameroon terrorism. This is a special status. This is a status quo that we are. Killing our people with impunity, shooting them like a game in the forest, with knowing very well so there will be no justice for them from the hierarchy, because it be systemic, it be approved by the hierarchy, and the hierarchy they work hard for cover up when such killings they happen. The second boy, with the picture around Putam, in name na Tutu, na a football player, a very famous football player, where he hustle, he doing a bike man, he drive bike for around hospital roundabout. The bike they always do for the 24/7. The hustle for travel 50 family, and also football player where he be very popular for town. The bike man, he named na Tutu. He be just stand for a bike around 8 o'clock for hospital roundabout. The Cameroon military then stand. They say when I take a hey Amba boy, and they shoot him for his chest. He fall for down. He don't die. They don't carry their body, put him for mortuary. Na say La Republique then day, no man he no be safe. Our people they need for know, say it be systemic. Every La Republique na an imminent danger for the life of our people. We na avoid them at all costs. If they come for this side, we na move. If they can't put their roadblock, we na come off for the na killers, na baby killers, na terrorists, where they persecute a genocidal war. Another case also it happened. We nobody get picture, but we don't get just confirmation saying a case nothing will happen for around Azeri Old Church Junction around 6 p.m. yesterday, Friday. One mechanics we named na Teke, na young mechanics we come up from Kanu village for Kugwe for Batibo. He just close the walk. As it come out the one they walk, they go down for street. The Cameroon military then do open fire for his skin, shoot he die. Now those mechanics we the struggle for 50 family. Now 3 young people in for Bamenda where they then be shot at point blank by the Cameroon military. And this time after they shoot them, they recall some cancer worker them, they can't carry their body, then guard the body, go to for mortuary for protect our population, for no mourn and for no protest and rise up after such killing, as they don't learn lesson from the killing of baby Caroline for Boya and the killing of baby Tato for inside Bamenda. No person in no be safe for inside Ambazonia. They kill mommy, papa, young, old, baby. They kill people where they go for church. They kill people the way they inside church. They shoot pastors. They shoot sister. They shoot Pekin. Nobody in no be safe. I go one for take this moment for bring word from Mancho BBC, our icon, our true revolutionary, will be in captivity for simply protests about common thing like road, as it can be symbol for our resistance. La Republique that make them a point for giving life imprisonment for simply for speaking out, as a no say slave you not supposed to talk. Wanna listen.
Trust them. When they not even come out for house with anything, then come out only with that clothes so they will wear them. Because this criminal, the way war don't strong past them, fight don't strong past them. They no be face with able young boy them. They go face na civilian the way they no get any armless civilian them, innocent civilian them. They no only for go burn house no they fight war. They no never go burn moto no they fight war. The people where they come for fight, they don't strong past them. We don't show them. Say that thing where they return say they over strong, they be invincible. Say no man of it attack them. We don't show them. Say we fit stand and we fit face them and we fit take back our country. And they remind when I say make all we will stand together. Touch one man, they don't touch all we. That way we will carry the coffin for 21st November 2016. We'll go for Liberty Square. We'll talk say enough is enough. Now because we don't see say we'll never stay with these people. We don't see say we don't take that nonsense. We don't tire that thing. We don't flop that thing. These people no ever like we. Make some man no ever fool when I say these people like we. They like now the thing that will get them. They like now the gondo will the work for them. Now why they hear they recall say me then find some house boy for Anglophone side they can work for them. Or say they want give money, make them go find them correct house girl for Anglophone side may can work for them. Because they know say we work never can work house girl for them. We work never can work dirty work for them. When they get entrance exam, they put their picking, they will all find school them. Put their picking, they will all big posts. They will own picking them, put them, make them work never ward of a prison. Make them be a driver them. Make them be a cleaner them, sweep street them for Yaoundé. For 21st November 2016, we will talk say don't correct. We will rise like one man. We will talk say all for one, one for all. I will not go ever take this shit again. And we will take this decision. We will not say it go the work go long. We will not say the suffer go day. We will not say people go die. We will not say people will go prison. But we will not say we go come benefit the fruit of this will labor. Now why that way when they be say make we run, say they go start cash all we will talk say we no go run. We go stand, make them cash we will go enter that prison. Some of we don't even can die for prison. Some of we don't run go Nigeria as refugee will die for day. Some they don't even try for cross water go Europe, then die for Isa water. Some then die for desert. They don't shoot with picking them. Cash sumo picking when mommy don't run live am. Mommy say hot oil. Meet up picking when mommy they don't run live with papa them. They shoot them on touchy of a palo. Shoot picking where they take and go school. Shoot picking where they come back for school. This enemy, they are evil in no get limit, but we'll go show them say we'll be a people where when we say yes, we'll go stand by we yes, we'll go fight them. This enemy will they fight them. It did like snake where don't enter his house. When snake enter house, he don't bite one pikin, he die. He bite mommy, he bite papa. We no go talk say no, this snake don't overbite. May we just leave here his house. The remaining people where then they una must fight this snake. Find stick, knock him all over your head. Because the one that bad snake. That bad snake when man command the call and say Tangalom where you know if you share house with you. You must conquer him. And why would you conquer the snake? He go run, go onto house. Sometimes he go drag mirror, aim up down, the mirror scatter. Yes, the mirror scatter. But we must follow the snake. Sometimes he go sting one picking on top bed, the picking die. But even if as we cry the picking die, we must continue to knock the snake, move and miss our house. Because na bad snake. Sometimes the snake will go run. He cut cable, fire spark, it start burn house. Even as we lost fire of a house, we know so we must knock the snake, move our Issa house. I hear some people they say no, as the snake don't overbite we picking and don't over die. May we just leave the snake inside one room, then we too will take the other room for big book that they told me will federate with this snake. That means you leave the snake there for one room, you two there for one room. It is true Issa room, it can tonton for palo. You leave here, you two stroll for room, the tonton for palo. For morning time the snake go for backside. He climb from guava tree, he cut the own way like him. You too you climb, you cut your own. For morning time your fowl lay eggs, you pick 2 eggs, go fry them. The snake to come, he swallow 2 eggs. They know they federate with snake. When snake don't be that bad one way, they chop picking, they chop mommy, they burn house, they burn motor, they burn Okada. They know they stay with that kind of snake. We not go continue to knock that snake. We not go continue to conquer any picking pig waka stick, any pig collars. We conquer the snake. We conquer the snake. Send it out of our house. We know they ask any part of their territory. We know who's our country start and who's our way end. We never toss them and give you 1 meter for their country. We know they fight in their country. We know being a secessionist. We know they toss them and broke any part of their country. Give we no. We fight na two way be we own. And we know say we go suffer. We know say people go die. We know say them go burn house. But at the remind we now say at the end we go get victory. We go get victory. We will now go see railway. It go come over Victoria. It pass inside all the country. It go reach from Cambe. We go get school. We go get police where they wear white clothes. It be neat. Picking the no go to pay school fees. University education will be free. All tests for hospital it go be free. Then go treat you so they give you medicine. Ambulance go they can't take you for house. Mommy go they go born free. No be say mommy go they labor. They told me them bring money before they operate. Mommy they die they go in and picking picky for a belly, then they wait money. This one a snake will not stay with them. All for one for all. May God bless one.
That one words from Mancho BBC where be talking for we, that when La Republic become born, Bengui Road, and a word will be eternal, it will always be eternal for our heart. La Republic du Cameroon, Nantanga Lum, that bad snake, we will supposed to continue for conquer, knock him for his head, knock him for his skin, for any place we feel rich and for knock him until he can die, we will not feel cohabit, we will not feel federate with such a bad snake, now for knock him until he can kill him. The amount of people we already swallow him, it correct, it already show we who we be. It don't show we true face. We must fight them until freedom it come for our land. And indeed, that freedom it will come. The one an ordained time, an ordained struggle. We need to do the right thing, like how Moses it be do. When God the open water, now we say we must use our foot. We'll cross them. We don't cross them. We'll enter for inside the desert. Now we say we must follow the right way, follow the right leadership. As Moses, the Hebrew people, they be follow Moses, he be lead them for the right way. We need to continue to move until we reach our promised land, Ambazonia. For every single Ambazonia way they run there, if they run kill them innocently, we go forge our guns them for ADF with the anger from those people them. We go file them inside our gun, and each time we go to shoot them towards the La Republic, we go to remember and we go to talk the name for those picking them where they don't kill them innocently for our street until the last La Republic soldier be kicked out of our territory and our people then go feel live in freedom as they're supposed to be. Capo Daniel signing out.
I will never stop my journey of free.